Hi, my name is Wendy Campbell, and I am the owner of Wendy's Divine Travel. I have been in business since 2016, and I specialize in celebration travel, cruises, and faith-based travel. I love the travel business. I didn't think I was going to start a travel business. I thought I was going to get into the restaurant business. That's where my experience was, and my plan was to start the business after my girls graduated high school. I was a single mom working two jobs, so plans to start a business always seemed like it was somewhere down the line, and I found a reason to push it back because of this, that, and the other that would come up. When we took a cruise in 2013 for my daughter's high school graduation, I fell in love with cruising and I fell in love with travel. I haven't looked back since. So I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to start my business and continue my business. I just love it. I met Carmen Ray in 2019 at a business opportunity meeting. There's a marketing portion of our business that I had not explored because I was at the point where I needed another job while I was getting my travel business up and running and generating income from that. So instead of getting a second job, God just told me to explore the other side of your business that I already had available to me. So there was a meeting here in Arizona, and I met up with Carmen Ray, and it has been a relationship that has just grown and grown and grown over the years. And it seems like yesterday that we just met, but at the same time, it seems like we've been friends forever. And I love the relationship that we have. She asked me to write an article for Be Well magazine, and I love writing. I love journaling. Even when I was a little girl, I used to write plays with my sister, and we used to act them out in front of my mother. We were great entertainers, but you wouldn't think that I would have a fear of public speaking, but I really, really did. So when she asked me to write an article, I'm like, yes, great. I don't have to get in front of people. I can write my thoughts down, tell my story, and put it on paper, and I never have to speak in front of people. But that was short-lived. She asked me to be a panelist for her 10-year anniversary of Be Well magazine, and I was freaking out. But the one thing about Carmen is that she has the ability to bring out in you what's already in you. And sometimes, we don't realize what's in us. I really didn't think I had a story to tell that was of significance or importance, but I'm glad that she was obedient to what God told her to do, and she asked me to write an article for her magazine and to also be a panelist. Sometimes I would think that, again, that my story wasn't, that exciting or flamboyant, like some of the other stories or some of the other panelists had to share. But what I did share, I found that there was a need for me to share it because it actually touched who it needed to touch, and that's what I started to focus on. So I was glad to be a panelist. I went last. I was like, I don't know if mine is as exciting as what everyone else is saying, but that really wasn't the point. The point is, when you're asked to do something, there's a reason and a purpose for it, and definitely connecting with Carmen and Be Well magazine has been an enrichment on my life, not only just the friendship, but the connections that I've made, through her, and I am so grateful. Just kind of brought me out my shell a little bit, and I'm grateful for Carmen for helping me do that. So if you encounter Carmen in any kind of way, definitely listen to what she has to say. Connect with her. She is amazing. The magazine is amazing. And it's just a friendship that I will value for the rest of my life.